I almost feel sorry for the people in Westport City. It's marketed to people as a so-called safe haven. But no. It's actually a cesspit of losers and lowlives hurting each other, all for a couple of credits. Speaking of credits, maybe that's why gangs are so active lately. Well, more active than usual at least. Maybe something's going down in the black market. Issues around here have been piling up. If it's not one thing, then it's another. Plus, there are always desperate idiots who will do just about anything for a high score. I guess that's my category. It's not like I meant to screw up the trade deal. I just wanted to help. We were running low on supplies, and I thought I could get us more. I really didn't mean for it all to go so wrong. Especially since now there's a stupid bounty out for me. Well, at least now I get to take donations from the generous denizens of this city. Something I know I'm good at. It's not even 10 in the morning and already I snagged a bunch of stuff from these rich idiots. I've probably swiped enough today to live off of for the next week, maybe even the next month. Ooh, another pretty penny. Well, might as well help myself, right? Alrighty, Robin. Time to put your game face on. Last thing I need is a bunch of bastard cops on my tail. Again. It's already bad enough that I got eyes prying on me from the bounty. Okay, here we go. Sorry. Didn't mean to bump into you. Too easy. The alleyways definitely help, though. It's a wonder the cops haven't figured out how to use them. Morons. Now, let's check out the spoils, shall we? What the? Hold on. No ID. No credits. What the hell? Just a piece of paper? Fantastic. Meet me at the bridge under construction tonight. Come alone. If you don't, your identity will be exposed for all to know. See you soon, Robin Hood. How? How? How could this asshole figure me out? I've been off the grid for years. All of my hard work is in danger because of some pig-headed loser. Nothing about them even screamed cop. Are they a cop? Am I being punked right now? Okay. All right. Just keep it cool, Robin. You've dealt with worse. I'm too stubborn to get myself killed just yet. Can't let some idiot get the better of me. Okay, if this person specifically left me a note in an empty wallet and baited me into pickpocketing them, then I must not be dealing with my usual brand of moron. I mean, it still doesn't make sense since I'm off the record. I've been moving under the radar a lot more thanks to those power-hungry idiots using the city as their playground. If they know me that well, then they're a threat to everything I've done, everything I've accomplished. I have no other choice than to go see what they want. Well, I've lived through way worse than a shady meeting, so I'm sure I'll be fine. After all, what could actually go wrong? Can't believe I'm actually doing this. Waiting for some unknown person to show their face. Who knows? They might just shoot me on spot. Sometimes I'm so stupid. I just rush into things thinking everything is going to be okay because I'm the great Sherwood. I scouted the area and didn't see any cops or law enforcement, so at least I'm safe. For now. Ah, that must be the rat. And they're actually alone. At least from what I can tell. Hopefully this means I'm not able to get jumped. Guess it's time for introductions. Well, hey there, stranger. Heard you wanted to talk to me. I'm just hanging around, waiting for you. Gotta say, I was a little surprised at the invitation. Honestly, if I can just go one day without someone trying to pick up my trail, I'd really appreciate that. Usually, it leads to disappointment for the investigator. But you actually managed to find me. Gotta say, I'm a little impressed. You mind sharing how exactly you found me? You definitely aren't from the lower parts of the city. Are you some kind of a detective? A cop? Or maybe a mafia? No. That's way too cliche. Plus, you don't seem like the dark and brooding type. I'd also like to know how you came about my name. I mean, if you're already sharing, might as well tell me everything, right? Rumors, huh? Can't say that's much of a surprise. Although that doesn't tell me how you found out my name. There is a reason why publicly I'm only known as Sherwood. So, who told you my name? I mean, I get that you're a detective, but my real name is only known by a few people. So, rat, tell me exactly what sewer drain you found that piece of information in. Marion? But why would she... It doesn't... Well, if Marion willingly gave me up, there must be a good reason. She's never steered me wrong before. So what do you need my help with, detective? Well, yeah. So, let me get this straight. You are investigating the gangs and want my help. And what makes you think I can... No, actually, what makes you think I would actually want to help you? Detective? I only came here because of your sketchy note. I've been doing my very best not to get mixed up with those morons. You have records of me trading with people for credits. Are you blackmailing me right now? You asked me here for my help, just to blackmail me, to force me into helping you. So what, you've been stalking me? Is that what I'm hearing? Just because you got a shiny badge doesn't make you a saint. If you've been watching me, then you know my MO. I steal from the rich and give to those who actually need it. I don't do any of this for personal gain. Otherwise, I would have used my real name. And those trade deals I've made were for survival. So what? You think I just magically know about some gang because I'm a thief? Okay, well, yes, I do. You're right, just this once. But you're right. I do know them. And just so happens that they're out for my head. So this brings me back to my question from earlier, detective. What makes you think I'd help you find the pricks that want me 6 feet under? Sure, I'd love nothing more than to get those imbeciles out of my hair. Hell, I would love it more to see them behind bars. Like any other cliche hero, I'd like to see some justice served for once. But I know how you local authorities work. You don't do crap until after someone gets hurt or killed. And even then, you barely scratch the surface of the real problem. Oh God, you can't be serious. Let me get this straight. You want me to help you find these vermin, and in exchange you offer me protection, and you won't snitch on me to your cop buddies. You must be stupider than I thought. Oh, you're actually serious. You really won't tell anyone? So long as I help you find these people, right? Look, I'm all up for crazy stunts, but you're just digging your own grave by having me around. To be frank, it's not a lie. It's already bad enough I got a bounty on my head, but still, if he sees I'm with this detective, both good as dead. Fucking... to hell with it. If I end up with a bullet in my ass, at least I can do something right. You know what? Fuck it. I accept your offer. I'ma help you out, but on one condition. I'm gonna cut that action. I'ma help you out, but first, a few conditions. One being that you actually keep that pretty little mouth of yours shut about my personal info. I keep myself off the radar for a reason, and I don't need you screwing that up for me. Second, I want access to whatever cool weapons or gadgets that you get to use. Why not? I know how to use weapons. I even knocked a guy over with a spork. That's gotta prove something. Ugh, fine. No weapons. You really know how to kill a girl's fun. Okay, maybe... But I didn't ask for deadly weapons. I just know you detectives get some fancy shit. Hey, I take offense to that. I am a highly skilled, organized thief. It's not a crime for me to have a little fun. Do you really see me as some law-abiding citizen? Exactly. I'm the one and only Sherwood. I don't give a rat's ass for rules. Besides that, don't I at least get something to protect myself? You said it yourself, there's dangerous people in this city. You're seriously not gonna let me have anything? After all I did to get here, and you're leaving me empty-handed. Aren't you a party pooper? You know, you're lucky I don't have time to argue with you. I have some actual business I gotta take care of. Hmm? Well, yeah, I gotta leave. And before you ask, I'm keeping the wallet. It's way nicer than anything I own. Don't worry, I'll catch up with you later. I just gotta have a little conversation with a buddy of mine. I just have a bit of an issue to handle. Have a safe night, Detective. Oh, and thanks for the wristwatch. See you later.